Alright, let's start this shit off. Ryan, are we good to go?
Yep.
Hello? Ryan?
Yep.
You said yes.
Are we recording?
Get the dick out.
We are?
Get the dick out your ears.
I'm sorry, dude. I literally just came back from a burning restaurant.
See, don't be such a drama queen. You act like you were on fire.
He was on fire.
Okay.
Hey-o.
So the context of the story. Okay. I'm sorry. So the context of the story, everybody, is we're recording. If you don't know, we're recording a little later than usual. We're recording almost towards midnight. Only reason because a chain of events happened today. I had a meeting with people today to try to get some advertising for San Japan, and we went out to dinner, and we went to this little rinky-dink bar so we can get some drinks and get some food. And well, it turns out that the food takes a while to come out, so we're just drinking, and finally our food comes out, and they've just plated everything on the table, and as soon as that happens, there's a fire in the kitchen, and they have to evacuate everybody to make sure everyone's okay. I didn't want to wait, so I just took my burger out. And long story short, I got another burger for free.
Damn, why didn't you share it, man? Fuck.
No, because I kind of.
Or did you eat both? How big were these burgers?
Big Mac size.
It's not that big.
How much did you pay for the first burger?
Like $7.
Really, for a Big Mac sized burger?
Well, I'm talking I'm saying like if the bread was like meat with like a piece of meat.
What? Oh, you mean like it was more like it was like a big sized bun, so that meant big size.
It was two good sized buns, maybe like a pound of meat, and then like bacon, lettuce, cheese, tomato, all that shit.
Then that's fine. Yeah, then $7 is fine. I'd pay $7 for that. Then.
Yeah,
How were the fries? Were the fries good?
No, they were shitty.
Ugh.
They weren't steak fries?
No, they were like this little skinny fries.
Oh, fuck that. I'm like, I ain't paid $7 for that shit.
But I covered them in chili and cheese, so that kind of saved it.
I suppose.
No, but as I walk out the restaurant, I'm eating my burger, and I wolf it. I wolf it outside, and they kind of say everyone can come back in. And I guess the waitress didn't realize my burger was. She served me my burger, and I only had chili fries. She goes, "Oh, I'll get your burger out right now." So everyone's eating, and everyone's just playing along at the table, and I'm like, "Oh God, I'm gonna be that guy. I can't believe it." She brings me a new burger, free of charge. So I pretty much got 2 burgers for the price of 1. I had a good night.
Nice.
And then my roommate didn't pay the internet today, so I had to kind of like find a way to break into my neighbor's Wi-Fi, which that's probably incriminating for me to say.
We here at the WIP podcast do not condone the act of hacking into your neighbor's Wi-Fi.
Unless we really need to.
But if his password was Dix, love the Dicks, you kind of have to. It's kind of his own fault for making a shitty password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta change the number of my locker.
How dare you, sir? That's the same number on my luggage.
See,
oh jeez.
See, he knows how to quote things. I don't.
No, I'm. When John was just talking about this, the fact that he came out of a burning building, eating a burger, not giving a fuck. I just imagine him with like glasses on, and he's just holding this burger, and he's all like, "I didn't order this burger. Well done." or even better, I could have sworn this wasn't a charbroiled burger.
Flame rope.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, dude, it wasn't even okay. So the circumstances how this happened, all it was a lot of smoke was coming out the kitchen, and then they just kind of like they kind of sprayed it down with a fire extinguisher, but I guess it really stunk up the place. But it didn't like hit everywhere because I think only like the tables near the kitchen were all like fucked up, but everything towards the front was fine. So I was still kind of confused as to how she didn't catch me walking out with my burger. I really don't know how I got away with eating a free burger, but whatever. I'm not.
You just kind of hidden in plain sight.
No, he shoved it in his mouth hole. Everything disappears.
No. I literally walked out with both hands on the burger, doing like a couple bites, and then we waited about 15 minutes outside until they said we can go back in, and I already had finished my burger. everybody's food was kind of cold, but they didn't give a shit. And I was like, oh, okay. And the girl goes, oh, we didn't get your burger. Like, give me a few minutes. We're gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit, and we'll get it out for you. I guess the second one wasn't that good because they put out the cookie in like the oven for like pizzas, but not a big deal. And yeah, I got a free burger. Yeah.
And that people is how he keeps his lovely form, his lovely body. That's his diet secret.
Oh, it's an art. This body don't maintain itself.
He sets ablaze to restaurants and gets a free burger.
I commit arson and theft at the same time.
That's gonna be it's like internet. We need to make a meme. Everybody who knows this guy, make a meme of his face saying burns down restaurant, gets free burger.
Don't make a meme of me, please.
No, make a meme of him,
late.
please.
It's too late.
And we'll make Ryan the new Millhouse.
Everything's coming up Silverfist.
But
you know what, Ryan?
Silverfist is not a meme?
I'm not a meme. Dubs, if I roll dubs, I'm a meme.
You know what? Let's introduce the podcast. We haven't even done that yet. Shit. We've been talking for the last 10 minutes without introducing the podcast.
If you've come this far, you know who we are.
Exactly.
Yes, welcome to the WIP podcast, everybody. We are back again, episode 16. I realized I never advertised when we did a 15, but that was actually one of our better...
It's actually
that was one of our better
17.
17?
Uh-huh.
Fuck, I don't keep count. But that was one of our better
This
episodes.
just in. Jonathan cannot count. He did not pass math.
I suck at math, but we're back again. I didn't advertise last week's episode because I was super busy with summer school. That's not an excuse. But I'm John. With me are my three lovelies. Three lovelies, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Mama Donovan. I am the Texas Steampunk Holdra.
I am Death Metal Bard. I am the heavy metal motherfucker with the hard-on for video games and the animus.
I bet you do. I'm Silverfish91, and I'm sad that Sean's not here, so I could ask him how he liked Sean Cena.
I want to ask him too, but he hasn't told me anything.
Yeah, I didn't hear a word from you. Sean...
It was recently his birthday, so I think he's been too busy with Colleen.
Oh.
Oh my.
I hope they don't take that offensively. Except we're all gonna see.
Obviously, he wanted to do stuff with Colleen because it takes two people to eat a cake. Obviously, what else would two people do alone in their apartment besides eat cake together and play video games?
Okay, hold on. I want to stop you there. It does not take two people to eat a cake. Evan.
Yes, it can.
Look at me and tell me it takes one person to eat a cake.
No, technically you count as three people.
Oh, shit.
You fucker.
Well, it doesn't even take two people to eat two burgers, apparently.
Hold on, I'm confused. Are we actually talking about eating cake, or is that a euphemism for sex? Because if it is, how does John become his own threesome?
He's just that big.
Wait, don't answer that. I don't want it. I don't want to know.
Right,
no, it's legitimately eating cake. I'm not.
Okay.
Right.
You're the one who put it in that weird territory.
Okay, for a second I thought the same thing too. I thought Evan was seriously talking about sex, and I was like, wait.
No, you porn dogs. I mean, shit. I can be bad when I want to, but come on.
The one who's going off about monster girls earlier.
We're gonna get to that shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're back, people. We are recording our last episode for the month before we do San Japan, and that's gonna have its own little thing.
I can't go to the ball.
Why not?
Yeah, no one would take you.
Yeah, and I'll be busy. My family has me working.
I'd take you to the ball, Tori, but I live across the country.
You take her to your balls.
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
Tori, you can have those cheese balls.
Oh.
Because you're from Wisconsin.
That just sounds wrong.
Oh man, and I actually like cheese balls.
Every
What?
Tori, every time you have a cheese ball, you have to think of Ryan.
Thank you, John.
John, if I could, I know that we're going to be doing stuff at say in Japan and stuff, but I want to plug a little something. Storyteller Creeps. I'll be doing something with that as well.
Ooh.
What the fuck? You got a panel?
No, I'm gonna do video. I'm gonna go around and take pictures with creepypasta people, and I want to talk to. If I'm lucky, I can get a plug from the Mr. Creepypasta. If I could get that, I would be super happy.
Wait, Mr. Creepypasta?
Yeah, he's going to stay in Japan. Him and
my god.
You know what's really funny, Ryan?
What's funny?
Both Evan and I have probably seen him like 8 times.
Yeah, but I love every minute of it, so I don't care.
Yeah, I've seen him the one time, and that was when John went with me, and he saw how much of a wuss I was because I was getting scared at every story, even the lame ones.
Tori, have you seen Storyteller Creeps videos?
No.
You should. I do a pretty damn good job on doing the stories.
I would like to be able to sleep though.
Oh, Tori. You should know that there's no such thing as sleep. That's just your body slowly wanting to die.
That's the story of my life.
But John, you can't die because you didn't have a life in the first place.
Oh.
Bam. I am on fire tonight. Oh, I did it again. Oh, I'm so good at this. It's good to be back.
Welcome back.
Yes, it's good to be back. Yeah, we're gonna be at Sound Japan. We're gonna record some stuff. I'm gonna be there. Evan will be there. Tori won't be there. Sean, Colleen, Troy, I don't know, and Ryan will be there in spirit. So we'll be there.
Maybe.
I'll also be there in spirit. I'll be in the city, but I won't be able to go to the convention because my family's moving that weekend. So we have to move stuff in.
Ryan, I'll get you a super cool picture.
Bitchin'. Wait, won't I be there in puppet form?
Yeah, we have Muppet Ryan.
Yeah.
I'll get you a picture with Fred Wood if you'll let me.
Oh, go! Yeah, I totally love to meet Fred Wood.
Take a picture of all the monkeys.
Oh my god! So I'm just reminded, off topic, relating to Fred and Muppet, and like somewhat related to Muppet Ryan. I was watching a Lone Star podcast, and it was just Forrest and Lois, and since Fred wasn't there, they had this like cardboard cutout of Fred's face, and they had it like behind the couch that was in the background, so it looked like there was like a Fred head just poking out behind the couch.
Wait, what episode was this?
It was a live stream.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't recall this ever, but okay. But yeah, I'll get you a picture with Fred if he'll let me. Otherwise, I'll be like, Fred, Ryan wants you.
He totally would let you because Fred's a cool guy.
We'll see. But so let's start talking about topics. We were kind of off last week. Now we're on par. I don't know. Let's just talk about anime.
Who did challenges?
What anime?
Who did challenges?
Oh shit, we had challenges. Okay, I want to put a disclaimer. Anybody who watched last week's episode and did the challenge of watching Vomit Cake, I applaud you. Guys, what'd you think of Vomit Cake?
Delicious and nutritious.
It was worse than Two Girls, One Cup, in my opinion, because it was real.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Not once did I almost vomit watching this.
Did you laugh?
Yeah, I laughed a few times.
I laughed when they just started throwing eggs at each other. Although I was on the inside, I was horrified at the mess they were making. I was like, someone has to clean that up later.
Oh, that's every single How to Basic episode.
Yes, it is.
That's every single episode of that. It's just like throwing random shit on the floor and like making a giant mess. You would hate it, Tori.
No, I think my favorite part about it was like when they started coming out in Naruto outfits. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
The fuck, like,
Yes.
the fuck am I
Yes.
watching?
No, the best part was how, like, when they ate the cake, they were, like, on a date, and they're just being all romantic and stuff.
Dude, no. The part that got me, that almost made me vomit, was when he's eating he's about to take a bite of the cake, and Max just like vomits all over his cake, and he just stops.
That was the best part!
No, like he
Oh,
just
that
has
was
like he. Go ahead.
No, that was the best. That's the like, what? He was already eating a vomit cake, and then it's like, ew, you vomited on my vomit cake.
No,
But,
like
like, he was about to eat
Yeah,
it, and the best part, it landed on his arm. That was the worst part.
Yeah, because obviously the vomit cake was baked, and thus all the vomity goodness was intact. Like regular vomit on a vomit cake is just redundant.
My fucking
That
puke
cake-
cake is ruined. You vomited
fucking-
all over
No,
it.
it was the icing.
Oh.
It was the equivalent of icing, because, like, you know, cake is already very sweet and sugary, and then you just add even more sugar. You just add raw sugar on
Man,
top. So that's what the vomit was like. Just vomiting on the vomit cake. That's the icing.
Admittedly, the first time when I watched it, I kind of just like almost gave up. But I was like, I gotta watch it again. And I gotta watch it again. So I've kept on watching it. It's kind of addicting, but yeah. And then we had
watched it
Ryan's
while
fucking
John
challenge.
was listening to me watching it, and
And then we had your shitty challenge, Ryan. Tell us about your challenge.
my challenge was Abraham Lincoln versus zombies.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Let me go and say something right now, Ryan. You think Duke Nukem Forever is shit. I really question your taste in media, because
No, I never said it was a good movie.
holy fuck, that movie was garbage.
Oh man, but it was so bad it was good. I was laughing at it throughout the
Is
whole
that
thing.
is it a like a schlockbuster like from the asylum?
Oh yeah.
It's okay, Matt. Did you ever heard of the movie Transmorphers?
Yes.
Okay, take that idea that they take out a big box hit media movie like Transformers, and they make like the B-rated or C-rated film out of it. That is equivalent of what a fucking Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies was. It's just like,
Well, yeah, it's a schlockbuster.
This looks like a movie that you find like some independent guys on YouTube would make.
Yeah.
it was fucking bad.
Like, given that, if you think of it like an independent movie that you'd find on YouTube, it wasn't so bad. But if you think of it as like a movie that you'd find on Netflix,
the movie tried to take itself seriously, dude. They're
Yeah, because the thing, it wasn't
did.
even funny. Like, there were only some funny parts.
Oh man, it took itself way too seriously. and it was
No,
great.
like if you really want to see a really good bad asylum movie, watch Ghost Shark.
Wait. What?
Yeah, Ghost Shark. It's a shark that turns into a ghost, and it comes out of any body of water. It could be, bathtub. Could be a puddle. It could even be from the sink. And it just comes out and just bites people's heads off.
What do?
I'm not lying. It's a legitimate thing. You can find it on YouTube. Find clips because they're there.
The best part of that whole movie is the end where he's turning into a zombie, so we had John Wilkes Booth assassinate him.
That was so. I had to admit that was fucking hilarious.
Mhm.
They just so happen to find Stonewall Jackson. Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
The kid is Theodore Roosevelt. Okay.
It's fucking stupid, Ryan. He
Walk silently and carry this big stick, and he hands him a big
I love
fucking
that.
stick. And I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, it's
Did
like,
not.
this is my daughter, and this is Annika. They both work for me. And this is little Teddy Roosevelt.
Little
And I'm
Theodore
like, what?
Roosevelt.
Is he in the whorehouse too? What does she have? Does she have a orphanage going on there?
Yes, it is a orphanage.
Oh my god.
Little orphan Annie.
Little orphan
By the-
Teddy.
I don't even know.
Trust me,
anymore.
it's not the
just
sun
like-
that's gonna come out tomorrow.
Yeah, and I could tell that as far as the casting goes, they just totally got, reenactors to be in a movie, that's normally what they do for Hollywood movies. They get some reenactors to be the extras in the fight scenes, like whenever they have a battle scene. But I'm like, okay, now they're trying to take those, what should be extras, and they tried to make them act, and it was horrible.
No, but the best thing about it is, like, the guys in the background look like they had no idea how to be background guys.
Yeah.
Like one of the first scenes with the guy that's, like, just standing there in the background between this one guy and Abraham Lincoln, and he's just standing there, legs spread apart in 2 different time zones. He's just like, I'm gonna stand here now. Look at me, I'm right in the center of the movie. It's just...
Oh, and also how they had... Although I was surprised that they actually explained the origin of zombies, or at least the word. So I was like, oh, because back then, before we had, like, zombie movies, it was just, like, kind of a voodoo thing. But I'm like, oh, but they're not going to talk about that in this movie. And then, oh, shit, they did. Because the black guy was like, oh, yeah, they're zombies. What? What's a zombie? And he's like, oh, it's a Bantu word I learned from my mother. It's people, like, they're dead, but they walk among the living by magic. But they're normally just used as slaves. And then that one guy in the back was like...
And then John Wilkes Booth was like, I prefer regular slaves. I'm like,
I'm like, oh my god, seriously? Like, I know this is the Civil War, but still, damn, like, he has a weapon. He could use it,
no, it's just not even that. It was just so forced that it was like, I'm racist, if you couldn't tell.
I know.
It's like,
okay, but really... Okay, but really,
I'm John Wilkes Booth. I hates the black people, and I'm gonna shoot the president.
Well, the thing is that he wasn't
States.
introduced as John Wilkes Booth. He was introduced as another name. He was like
as
a spy.
John Wilkinson, which they totally stole from the Twilight Zone. Because there was an episode where a guy was sent back in time to, like, the day before Abraham Lincoln was killed. And so he was like, oh, I have to stop it. So he's running around telling people, someone's going to shoot the president. Someone's going to shoot the president. And everyone's like, you're crazy. And there was this one guy, and his name was John Wilkinson. And he's like, it's okay. I believe you. I know you're telling the truth. And then at the end, it's like, because I'm John Wilkes Booth, and I'm the one who's going to shoot him. Ha ha!
Dun, dun, dun.
Is that the weird one where the guy
travels
back? He travels back in time, and then he gets sent back, and, like, this dude randomly shoots the black president and the guy pretending to be Abraham Lincoln? Because that fucking happened too.
It was not that episode.
The fuck are you watching?
It may have been out of
weird.
Alright. Let's move on. We've had enough time talking about that shitty movie.
Do we have any new challenges?
I actually got a challenge. I got a challenge.
Okay.
Real. Who remembers cartoons from the 90s?
Yeah.
Me, like, all of us, shouldn't we? Okay.
Okay. So, while I was hanging out today with my new, I guess, friends, they kind of brought upon the idea that there was an episode of Dexter's Laboratory that never showed.
That episode.
I know that one, yeah.
And I never saw it until recently, and I was like, wait, what? It's called Dexter's Laboratory, Root something. You can look it up. I think it's Root Intentions or Root something like that. The premise is there's an episode of Dexter's Laboratory where Dee Dee and Dexter are cursing throughout the entirety of the episode, and it's freaking hilarious.
Oh, I know why. It's because, like, they divided themselves or something into, like, a good half and a bad half.
Yeah.
And the bad half? Fine.
Don't spoil anymore. That's my challenge. Go, everybody who's listening, check it out on YouTube. It's worth the watch. It's safe for work, I guess, because they don't curse, but they do curse, and it's fucking hilarious to see these kids just, like, mouth off to everybody. Anybody else have a challenge? That's not Ryan. Does Ryan go fuck himself for giving us that shitty challenge?
Rude.
You're rude. Tori?
I don't know if you guys can get this app on your phones, but I want everyone to try a dub smash.
No, I don't. I can't get Dub Smash.
Dub Smash?
Can you get a Zuby?
The fuck is a Dub Smash? I can't even do it because I have too much shit on my phone that I can't delete.
Dub Smash. Dub Smash.
Let me look at it. The fuck is it? Tori, tell us, what is Dub Smash?
Okay, it's an app where it's kind of like a Vine, and then you make a short video of yourself, except you pick a song or any audio track, like it could be a quote from a movie, something, you pick something from their library, and then you dub it, basically the video of yourself. And most people, they'll try to sing along or try to, lip sync to it, or they might do something silly with that music as the background, because it became a little thing on for Dub Smash, but there was a Dub Smash war between the Agent Carter TV crew and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. crew.
I fucking knew it. It had to do something stupid.
So
God.
yeah,
Yes.
so basically you want us to do a dumb thing for an even dumber thing.
Yes.
Tori, this is why you're not going to San Japan, because you tend to give a shit like this.
You lost your privileges to come here.
This is why you're not eating steak with us.
Ooh, is it gonna be that really good Brazilian steak?
Yeah, dude. Okay, let me just put this on the table. Tori, we'll take your challenge. We'll do it. I'll delete an app, whatever. But I need to put this on the table. How is it that everybody on the podcast, except for fucking Colleen, has forgotten that I'm taking everybody out to Fogo de Chao? That really surprised me. Even Troy, the guy who never talks to us anymore, was like, "We're going to Fogo de Chao," and I'm like, "I've been promising y'all Fogo de Chao since like January." So,
well, excuse them. They've been busy. I never forget steak. It better be damn good steak.
you never forget dupe steak, is what you never forget.
No, John, that's you. It's your salty processed meat.
Oh, okay. So let's see. What are we at?
I've got a challenge.
Anime. Okay, what's your challenge?
Depends. Do you want slice of life or action?
Slice of life.
My challenge is Ore Monogatari.
Okay, I've seen that anime. It's really cute. I'll watch it.
Yeah, that
good
one's
anime.
fine. I enjoy that.
It's a cute anime.
It is.
Is there
It gave me diabetes.
Is there a translation for it? Because I don't know the name of it.
It's the English title is called My Love Story.
Yeah, My Love Story.
Okay, look for my. Yeah, it's a really cute anime. I recommend it.
You can find
so
it
we have
on
three
Crunchyroll.
challenges. Tori's Dub Smash. My don't fucking remember what I even said.
You're
and
cursing
My Love
Dexter's Lab episode.
Oh yeah, cursing Dexter's Lab, and then fucking My Love Life, which is nothing. Let's talk about. Speaking of anime, let's talk about anime, guys. What have you been watching, or what has everybody been watching?
I've been watching Ore Monogatari.
Exactly.
Okay, moving on. Tori, have you been watching anything?
I haven't really picked up farther from Gurren Lagann. I was on episode 7, I believe. I got to the
What, you don't like Gurren Lagann?
to the
No.
bathhouse episode.
Wait. Gurren Lagann or Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann.
Who cares?
I care. Continue.
I don't know. I got to the bathhouse episode, but that was like a while ago. But other than that, I haven't been catching up on a lot of anime.
You need to catch up, Missy.
The bathhouse episode.
No excuses.
Well, come on. She's wearing
Evan.
more than she normally does.
Yes.
Every anime has a
What have you
bathhouse episode. Even if they're not like a fan service kind of
Bullshit.
show, they'll still have a bathhouse episode.
It's true, Shin-Chan.
Bullshit.
Shin-Chan had a fucking bathhouse.
Dragon Ball Z did not
Bullshit.
have a bathhouse episode.
They did have a bathhouse episode.
Because nobody gives a Oh, yeah, they did.
What?
Fucking
They did?
Snake Way. Princess Snake.
You're right.
She had a bathhouse.
Oh my god, how could I have forgotten?
And she totally stole Goku's junk.
I can name an anime with that bathhouse scene.
No, Pokemon had a bathhouse scene. God
I
damn.
was gonna say, what the fuck was it? Oh my god, you fucker! You made me forget. You piece of shit, Ryan. I hate you.
Did Yu-Gi-Oh have a bathhouse scene? I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh did.
No, it did.
What?
Probably.
It
Must
did.
have been like the
it-
later
it prob-
seasons I didn't watch.
They had something along the lines of like girls taking a shower or taking a bath. The fuck was it? Oh my god. Digimon. Digimon never had a bathhouse scene.
Yes, it did.
And
When the fuck did it have it?
Season 1.
Where the fuck was that at?
when they were in the Digimon world,
When
they
were
had
in the Digimon world.
they had like a hot springy thing.
Bullshit.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they
like one
did.
of the first few episodes.
Yeah, like for realsies. And
Okay.
then they had the thing with Devimon, and he made a hotel for them or some shit,
Yeah,
and they took a shower and shit.
Well, excuse me, princesses. I don't remember watching fucking Digimon.
I remember
That's why you're a
Digimon.
scrub.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
why,
you're a scrub.
you're a fucking scrub lord, John.
Fuck you, Scrubs. Okay, Evan, what the fuck have you been watching? Because I know you have something to talk about.
Oh god!
No,
Before he goes into that, can I say what else I've been watching?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
I've also been watching Gangsta, which is a really good anime.
You need to tell me about that because I don't
It-
understand what it's about.
Well, Gangsta
It's like-
is about these two guys. From
Hitmen.
what I can tell, one of them is like ex special forces mercenary, and he's really fucking good with a sword, and he's also deaf, so he uses a lot of Japanese sign language, and he also speaks like he is deaf. So that's pretty cool. There's only like 3 or 4 episodes out. I've only seen the first 2. So far, I really like it.
I'll have to check it out then.
It's very
It's pretty.
bloody, gory, and awesome.
Oh, then
It's
I'll
pretty
probably
good.
like it then.
Yeah, I definitely recommend it, especially to you, Evan. I think you'll like it.
Oh, it's blood and guts and a strange.
Well, it's
concept,
not like
obviously.
guts, but it's like bloody. It's
Oh,
definitely
well, bloody, and a strange yet interesting concept. Yeah, that's totally something I'd be up to.
See what else?
I've been
have I
catching up with
watching?
One Piece.
John, you do know that the creator of that says he's nowhere near finished.
I know. That's why I love One Piece.
I stopped caring about One Piece a long time ago. What else have I been watching? Been catching up with Fairy Tail. Durara, I've been watching too. That's a good anime.
Oh, I still need to watch that one because my friend loves that one, and normally we watch all the same things, but I still haven't watched that one.
I don't think I mentioned it the last time I was on here, but did I mention I watched Naruto the last?
Wait, Naruto what?
The last Naruto.
Hey, Ryan, I didn't know we had a Naruto on the podcast.
Dude, I haven't watched Naruto in like forever. I just wanted to see it because I'm a fucking Naruhina mark. So I just wanted to see that.
You are a Naruto.
I used to be into Naruto.
Dude,
until
I don't
it
give a
got-
dude. You can't be a
fucking stupid.
You can't be a Narutard if you literally stopped watching it after like a couple episodes of Shippuden. I literally only watched that movie just so I could see Naruto and Hinata get together. That's all I fucking cared
was
about.
watching until Naruto was training with Killer Bee, and then I got sick of all the fucking filler episodes. Like I can't take the filler anymore. I'm done.
Ryan, the fuck.
Why don't you say that the fucking Bleach?
I stopped watching Bleach at like the 3rd arc.
I stopped
Ryan,
reading Bleach after like book 20. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm just like, I'm sorry. man.
But with Naruto, they're gonna have a spin-off with his son, Boruto.
Fucking shit.
Wait,
Ryan,
Wait, Bolt?
wait.
No,
Hold the
yeah.
phone.
Hold
Hold
on.
the
Boruto.
phone.
Hold on.
His son
I
is
do-
called Boruto.
Yeah, Boruto.
Yeah.
Bolt.
Burrito.
His
Burrito.
name is Bolt.
Burrito.
Burrito.
No.
Okay, it's Bolt.
Sakura's daughter is called Salad. Sarada.
Salad.
I thought
and bowl-
you just
salad burrito.
said his name is Boruto, like
Yeah,
Naruto with a B.
Yeah, literally,
No,
it's Boruto.
It is
It's Boruto.
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 It's just English
Boruto.
Bolt.
Yeah,
No,
I watched that. I saw the last chapter when that came out because I remember that whole commotion, and it's like, look, I've been so done with it for years, but I got to see how it ended. And so,
Yeah,
so he ended
exactly.
up with. It was like, come on, I have to know whether or not he became a Hokage. I have to know who Sakura ended up with
Oh, did
and
he
who
become
Naruto ended up
Hokage?
with. Yes.
Hills,
No,
yeah,
he-
yeah, he does. He's 7th Hokage.
Bitch.
He's fucking boss.
He became Hokage. He
Yeah,
finally
the
finally
lifelong
got
dream.
his life dream. Unlike some other anime main characters with dreams.
And now his son is the one messing with the statues, and he has to pick him up, being like, "Okay, can't do this. You can't
Like, son, knock your shit off.
misbehave."
Wait, hold up. Does the son also do the erotic technique?
Probably so, yes.
Probably.
That would be fantastic.
Why the fuck are we still talking about Naruto? Let's move on.
I'm also keeping up with Food Wars.
That is
Oh,
good.
but
I still need to watch Foot Wars. However, the whole thing aside, John is making a big hissy fit because I like Everyday Life with Monster Girls.
See,
I don't care what people say. Hey, everybody has their guilty pleasure. That is my guilty pleasure when it comes to anime.
Yeah, it's more than a guilty pleasure. I mean, it's more like it's a masturbatory habit.
I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. You want to know what No. You know what I found out? Apparently, okay, you know the Lamia chick?
No.
Mia?
Oh, no.
The snake girl.
Mia.
The snake girl.
Okay.
They're making a body pillow that's supposedly like 25 feet long.
And that's,
my god.
That's the snake girl.
Yeah, that's the snake girl. And I saw that, and I saw... I'll find it for you, John. I will find it for you once the thing is done. And I'm going to tell you, what a time to be alive. What a time to be alive when we have a body pillow of a snake girl. That's fucking amazing.
How do you even fit that in your room?
Obviously, you coil it around yourself, obviously.
I saw the video John linked of that anime, and it was just a harpy girl blowing off a popsicle.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, hardcore ecchi.
And I was like, for fuck's sake, if I wanted this, I'd just go look at actual porn.
The manga's way
sorely
better.
disappointed afterwards.
I don't give a fuck, John. I don't give two shits. I don't.
Look,
I don't
all I gotta
fucking
say
care.
about
Why should I fucking care what people think about me for what I watch? Because there's people out there who watch way worse shit than that and say that it's enjoyable. People watched fucking Mars, that fucking, what the fuck was it?
I mean, you could be watching My Little Pony.
I watched that too, and I don't give a fuck. I told you straightforwardly, I don't give a fuck if people don't like what I like. I don't give two shits. I like what I like. You don't like it, fuck off.
Hey Evan, you should challenge us.
Okay.
No, because I know that. No, because I know that if John,
My Little Pony or Monster Master, I've seen enough to hate it both.
John, you're such a whiny bitch, dude. Seriously, My Little Pony is really good. It's really enjoyable. You would really like it. I'm pretty damn sure, especially now.
Aside from My Little Pony, Evan, if you don't challenge it, I'll challenge it instead.
No,
we
you want to do it? You want to do it? Fucking watch it. I don't care.
Because I mean,
we have
enough
enough challenges.
Food Wars, and people always give shit about that, and I enjoy that.
Oh, did I ever tell you about my my German history professor who ended up being like secretly a brony, or not secretly? He ended up discovering he was a brony inadvertently. Because class was just starting. He came in, it's like, hello everyone. He has like the most British accent, and he's like, I've realized from my daughter's TV shows that a lot of them aren't very intellectually stimulating, but then I was surprised to find that My Little Pony actually has a lot of adult references in it. A lot of literature and cinema, and I'm like, nobody tell him. Like, he thinks this is a new discovery that My Little Pony is, like, tries to be a little extra clever. Yes. And I'm like, nobody tell him. Let him think he's the first brony.
Hey, more power to him.
I give up on humanity.
John, you would have to have faith in humanity to lose any. You never had faith in humanity to begin with.
I lost it I gave that up a long time ago. But okay, jumping back on anime.
John, I had no faith in humanity, and I still watch My Little Pony, and I don't give a fuck. Because I stopped caring about that shit, John. I stopped caring about what people expect me to like or not to like, and I just do my own thing. You don't like it? Fuck off. That's all there is to it.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to games. Anyone been playing anything interesting?
Bloodborne.
I want to buy Splatoon and play that, because that's super fun. I'm still trying to figure out, do I need to buy a Wii? Because I can buy a Wii cheap. I just want to know if I need a Wii to play the game.
Oh, definitely buy a
No,
Wii.
you don't need-
It's
you don't-
like one of the best consoles to own right now.
I think
No,
yeah,
you don't need
like,
a Wii. You need,
Or
buy the Wii U.
I mean,
No,
a Wii U.
no, I know, like I know, but I'm just saying, do I need to have a Wii as well to play Splatoon?
No,
Oh.
you don't. No. No.
So all I
Just
would need,
no.
so all I would need is the Wii U and the game.
Okay, so straight up, let me tell you something interesting about this. Apparently, I've yet to play Splatoon, but I think there's only online multiplayer. There's no local co-op. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
There's a single player mode.
Yeah, but there's no there's no local multiplayer, right?
Let me find out.
Probably.
Yeah,
Cause,
and if y'all listening know this, just comment below if it's true. But you don't need a Wii. You don't need from what I understand, you don't need a Wii to play it. All you need is the Wii U console, and then boom, you got it.
Because if that's true, then like I'll just buy the Wii U and buy Splatoon, and I'll just play that way. Because John, our mutual friend, Vivi, she has Splatoon, and I tried it out at with her, and it looked really fun. And I've been on a Splatoon like fan art kick lately, so I've been really wanting to play that game.
There is a form of local co-op in Splatoon. It's called Battle Dojo, but it's only 2 players. One uses the TV and one uses the gamepad.
Ah, that's weird. I never heard of that, but okay. Anyone else been playing any games other than Ryan playing Bloodborne?
I've also been playing the Old
Tori?
Republic.
I was watching my cousin play Catherine earlier today. He's still trying to beat it in the other room.
I'm playing Fallout 3.
It's a good game.
Yes, it is. I'm currently in Rivet City.
Yeah, the best part though is how in the game, like other than the whole puzzle solving, you decide like what to text your girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
And it's like it's you have different options. You have nicer options because she'll be like, "Hey, are you okay? You're acting strange today." And so you pick like which messages to say. And so there's the nice ones. It's like, "Oh yeah, I've just had a rough day," or "I'll explain it to you later. Thanks for worrying about me." And then there's like the really rude stuff, like "Quit grilling me. You worry too much. You know that?" And I'm like, "No, you never say that."
Yeah, there's the whole like deciding which Catherine to go with, and it'll give the good.
Well,
bad
obviously, the Catherine you should go with was the one with glasses because she was the fucking hotter one.
Was that the
and
one
I will-
that's
And that's the
already
more
your
stable
girlfriend?
relationship.
That was the current
Yeah.
girlfriend.
yeah, that's the good ending.
That's the potential wife. That was the wife material.
No, like the only reason I'm basing it on that is just the fact that she has glasses, and that makes her fucking way hotter. So fuck everybody
she's-
else that wants the other Catherine.
And she's got a job.
Yeah, exactly. What's smart? What is more attractive than a lady who has a job and looks extremely hot in glasses? Nothing.
tattoos.
Well, that is
That's-
something. Just get all 3, and then you have the perfect woman.
I like tall women.
Well, the thing is that Catherine, like with a C, she was a succubus, so she turned into your dream girl. So if she was to show up to Evan, she would have glasses. So then he'd have to choose between 2 girls
and
with
tattoos.
glasses and tattoos.
And tattoos, and probably would have to be extremely smart, and probably have a penchant for dark clothing. Yeah, that'd probably be impossible though, because such things don't exist.
Right.
Well, she is a succubus.
Evan,
That was the point.
Evan, you're really picking at straws here, man. Next, you're gonna say you want her to have like a job and a car and like a 401k.
Yeah, well, hell yeah. I need to make sure that this succubus is financially stable enough to, to support my ass.
You want a sugar mama? Is that
and
it?
mind you,
Yeah, let's go with
mind
that.
you, she can't be crazy. She can't like Tumblr. She can't have shit taste. Tori, you're just striking out.
Sorry, Tori.
Tori, you just struck out in so many ways.
Oh, Tori, if there was only someone to love you.
I mean,
Oh,
I
okay,
offered 3 cows
okay.
and $4 for her, so
I offered 5 cows and a chicken. So
I like. Did you?
let's
You
move
did
on.
not.
I
I thought he
did.
offered a goat.
Oh yeah, and 2 goats. I forgot about the goats.
Guys, calm down. I
Let's
know
move
everyone
on.
wants me, so you
I-
could just chill.
I think you're taking into context I don't think you're taking into context that everyone doesn't include just John and Ryan. Literally, it's only 2 people.
I mean, you had a part of it too, Evan.
I mean,
No, I didn't.
you totally did. You offered up
Yes, you did.
an endangered albino, right? Rhino, not an albino.
Oh
Well,
yeah, but that was for completely different purposes. That was just to sell her away to someone else for like an even better bid.
okay,
Like
so what
all
you're
I have
saying is
to
you're saying.
do to get like anyone I want at a convention is to put on my Esmeralda cosplay, and then it just works like magic. Because that's what happened last time.
Sure. Okay. Let's move on. Let's not objectify Tori any more than she has been already tonight.
Yeah, do that before the Tumblerists get all pissed
Let's
off
jump on the top.
again.
I mean,
let's
you
jump
did
on the
offer her
topics.
cheese
Let's jump on
balls earlier, so
I did. That's funny. Let's move on. Let's jump on the topics tonight. So topics. Let's start with the most daunting of them all. Five Nights at Freddy's fucking came out. Son of a bitch.
Yes, it did, and I've already seen people play it.
yeah. So I saw the Markiplier play it.
Indeed.
Okay, so my question is, what the fuck happened to it? Supposed to be coming out on like Halloween, and then again, what happened? I'm just curious.
Scott wanted money.
Yeah, probably Scott wanted money, and he probably literally finished it up, if at all, finished it up earlier than he thought. It was just like, they'll whatever. It still needs to be relevant now.
I mean, granted, at least he does bring out completed games, so we'll give him that.
Yeah, that is true. It's not like Bethesda.
Yeah.
Bethesda makes good games, but a lot of times
Bethesda, Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, yeah.
I
Dare
mean,
you
Fallout
bet-
3 was kind of.
You're playing
Fallout
one of their
3 was-
games right now, Evan.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it's not perfect. It does have issues sometimes.
That's true.
Like when a character dies, but yet they come back to life randomly.
Those
Or
are
the-
fighting words, Ryan. Ryan, those are fighting
No,
words.
you,
man.
have you not
Yeah.
have you not seen the Skyrim and the Fallout glitches?
Oh,
where
I know
you-
about them. I've been
Well,
playing
you
them
see,
for
it's not
years,
a
so.
their thing is not perfect. I'm not saying that makes it shit. I'm not saying that makes the game bad.
There
just-
are literal bugs in Skyrim that are actually impossible to fix.
Indeed, and I'm not saying that's bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just unfortunate. But like they created such an open world game, so
That's just bound to
That's-
happen. So
that's just
that's why I
bound to
don't. That's why I don't take it too literal when shit like that happens. But the thing with Five Nights is that here, just seeing some of the footage of it, I like the fact that he's taking his concept and he's at least trying to do something different with it. With just the fact that now instead of just looking at a screen several times, you actively have to be proactive and actually move around your location.
yeah, but the thing about that is when you move around between like in front of your bed to the doors in the closet, between those 2 points you're literally looking at the ground. Like oh, gotta go to the closet. Look straight down, run forward. Oh, now I'm at the closet. Then I move back to the bed. Look straight down, move to the bed. Now I'm at the bed. And it's really nauseating to me.
I will say
I just
this.
think-
I'll say this. I don't like the character designs for the animatronics. I think they look like shit.
I personally think he could have taken more time to actually polish it up.
I mean, do you know that there are bad bugs in the game?
Me? No, I'm saying like he could have polished it up in terms of like the actual gameplay and probably like the design, like maybe clean it up, make it a little better, make it more
Gameplay.
presentable. Because even
Gameplay. All there is
Yeah.
for gameplay in Five Nights at Freddy's is click to see a room, and that's it.
no, I'm saying for part 4. I saw the Markiplier playthrough, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't sell me. It feels for me the game isn't complete. Like he kind of put out like an almost finished product.
Well, the thing about that is the version that Markiplier released that he played was demo. You could have seen it on the bottom. It said demo.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's the demo.
I didn't see that, you fucking assholes.
Oh,
Well,
you should act.
Well,
You should look into that
look,
shit before you
look
make
with
such
your eyes and not
accusations.
with your ass, John. No,
That has been said. That has been said to me too many times already.
Oh, it's not his
But
fault. He
I don't
hasn't
know.
asked for a face.
Oh,
Oh snap! Did I just go there? I think I did.
oh damn!
Sorry,
We're on fire tonight.
edit in like air horns, like beer, 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 beer. I'm not gonna do that. Jesus Christ!
Barry,
Ryan, go ahead,
Barry,
edit
edit in air horns.
I'm effectively Barry now because I'm now the editor for this show.
No, we're not calling you Barry. We're calling you Bergie.
Don't call me Bergie. I will.
Bergie.
I will actually not do anything if you call me Bergie.
What if Tori called you Bergie?
No, not even Tori.
What about
Tori?
What about Brian?
What if Evan moaned it like he did that time he was moaning your name?
No. I hate it when people insult my last name. I mean, think about it. Growing up in elementary school with a last name, that sounded like Burger. That's not fun.
You were probably badass in elementary.
No.
Like, you're named after the food. You're the king of the burgers.
No.
You're the Burger King.
No.
Oh my god, you're Burger King.
I quit.
I love you.
I quit. I want to raise
No,
I quit.
you don't get to do what I do. Okay, I'll give you a 2-cent raise.
Deal.
Fuck.
Did you just say you give him 2
I didn't think you said
stingrays?
yes.
2-cent raise.
Oh, I heard stingrays too.
Yes. I will give you this. You know what? I'm gonna go there. I will give you the stingray that killed Steve Irwin.
Too soon.
How dare you?
Too soon.
Dude,
I told you I'm still not over that.
It's too soon, John.
It will always be too soon.
Back to Five Nights
Too
at
soon?
Freddy's
Okay.
before John was talking out of his anus.
I just wonder,
Okay.
oh great. What horrible details are we going to get about the children murder this time out of the game?
No, there's already a
Okay,
theory.
so is this
there's already a theory.
I know there's
There's a
already a
theory that
theory,
the
but
kid
then we
is- the
always
kid
get
is
little
one of
more
the kids.
details.
No, the kid is purple guy.
Well, there's already a.
The kid is purple guy?
Wait,
the
what?
killer.
Yeah, it's in the past. This explains why he hates the animatronics, why he gets angry, and why he ends up, when he grows up, that anger and frustration at working at the place where you hate the animatronics, and you see all these kids with their happy smiley faces, and he's just like, how can they not see? How can they not see that these animatronics are evil and they must be destroyed? I will have to teach them all a lesson that they'll never forget. And that's when he goes crazy and puts on the suit and then ends up murdering all those kids, and then that's what happens. So I just blew your fucking mind.
I thought the events in the game took place the days before the party of which the killings took place.
It could be that, I guess.
Because whenever it starts a day is like X days until
See,
party.
it was my understanding the game took place.
Unless it's the bite, unless it's like
That
to the bite or some shit.
No, my understanding was it takes place during the events of the Bite of '87.
Yeah, maybe.
So it can't.
Yeah, because that's
it
why
can't
all the
be
promo stuff was like, was it me? Was it me? Did I bite the person? And they're all got this sharp teeth.
Wait, is a quick question: is Springtrap in this game?
Probably not.
I don't know.
If Springtrap is in it, it's probably
Okay, 'cause
going
if
to be.
Springtrap-
It's probably going to be like a rather loose reference or something.
The game literally came out today, so I have no idea. Give it a week
Okay.
and then people will find out.
What else? What is? Okay, so what is Evo just happened,
Oh yeah. That was
and
cool.
there was a bit of debacles there. Did you hear what happened at Evo?
I heard a few things that happened
Ryan?
at Evo. I didn't watch Evo.
Did you hear
but
about all the? Did you hear about all the robberies?
the robberies? Yeah, I did. Yeah, one of
Okay.
the winners had his backpack stolen, which had his winning money and his trophy.
My favorite thing was apparently Atlas had a PS Vita dev kit stolen from them.
God, fucking. This sucks.
Why are we not surprised? Why are we not surprised that this bullshit happens?
No. And then there was like a whole table just stolen apparently from one of like the booths
What?
in the vendors.
Wait, a legitimate table?
Yeah. Okay, that one I can't. I don't know the full details, but what I read was there was like a table stolen. As to whether it had goods or not on the table is up in the air for me.
How does someone just steal a table and nobody noticed?
I don't know, dude. But
what?
They just walked away. They got a dolly. They dressed up like moving people. It's like, oh yeah, we gotta take this somewhere else. Just like just I don't know, man. Casual. They act like they're supposed to do it. They don't act all sneaky. Because when you act sneaky, that's when you can get caught.
Yeah.
Well, and like a couple fight sticks were taken, and other people's personal property were taken throughout the entire convention.
Yeah.
Shit gets real.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, and
it was fucked up.
And they also started the enactment of like drug testing at those for the competitions now.
What?
Yeah, so people are taking like Adderall or like medications that help like maintain focus, and it's become such a big issue in like the gaming community for competitive gaming that they're actually testing for this. So there you go. That's what we've come down to, guys.
What a time to be alive.
What? So Adderall is like the steroids of gaming?
Yeah, Adderall,
and it's unfair?
Well, yeah. Okay. So Adderall is like the steroid. I guess you could say it's like the steroids because it helps you like it gives you that edge to like put more attention and more focus.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Adderall is what they use for people who have ADHD, such as myself.
How are you holding up, Brian? You seem a little flabbergasted.
That's just kind of ridiculous, because what about the people who have ADHD and are prescribed with Adderall?
Then they probably need to have some kind of documentation that says I'm supposed to have this, because if you don't have documentation, then probably it's like medicinal marijuanas.
Oh, we found many types of drugs, but Adderall's not on it, so you're good to go. Have fun.
As you can tell, he was on Mountain Dew, but that's not a drug, so you're good to go, sir.
Technically, caffeine's a drug.
It's a hell of a drug.
It is. It is. On top of other news, did we talk about how we got Ivan Ooze last week, or is that no?
Yeah, I saw that the next X-Men movie we're gonna get Ivan Ooze.
So yeah, if anybody hasn't seen the new X-Men leaks or all the details for the movie, Ivan Ooze is a character.
What does he do?
So.
No, he's Apocalypse. The design for Apocalypse looks exactly like Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they did that, but
they could have
people make weird design changes to shit for no reason.
They could have designed him in any way, but they decided to make him look like Ivan Ooze.
It was a really bad error on their part, considering how they gave us Apocalypse at the end of Days of Future Past, and then all of a sudden we get this shitty version.
Spoilers,
dude. It's 2015. If you haven't seen it, you suck.
And it comes on TV like all the time.
And we just lost like a.
Was it really?
Oh wait, no, never mind. First Class comes on TV all the time.
Oh, I saw that.
Days of Future Past is still.
Speaking of Marvel, I did see Ant-Man recently.
Ooh, I saw that too. Evan knows my favorite part.
Ant-Man until I see it.
What, was there Bucky in the movie? Was that your favorite part?
Yeah, technically, yeah. That's spoilers, though. By the way,
I just. Well, I mean, if Tori said, "Hey, you know my favorite part," you know, people can take an accurate guess at that.
Well,
which is
I already know that Bucky comes out at the end, so you know.
Bucky comes
no, like
out.
I really liked it. I thought it was really funny. There were some really good scenes. The fights, some of the fight scenes were a little hazy, but granted, you know, kind of when you have a guy who shrinks down and then punches guys, you know, like 100 times his size, it is a little suspension of disbelief, even for a superhero movie, but still, it was enjoyable. I liked Michael Douglas. He was really good in it.
He was a really good Hank Pym.
And I just like this. I like the sidekicks. I thought the sidekicks were really, really good, and they made the show.
They were also good. I loved Luis. He was my favorite.
And you could the thing about the movie is you can tell what parts were written by Edgar Wright. Like all the sidekick stuff was written by him. You can tell.
Mm-hmm. Also, I realized this isn't really a spoiler. It's just like, kind of an explanation. Because you know how now that the MCU is a thing, you watch these and then the Avengers get their solo movies and there's a problem that all the Avengers could help out with, but for some reason they don't. Ant-Man has a reason. It's because people don't like Howard. It's like, no, get those Starks away from me. The Starks are poison. The Starks kill everything they touch.
He's not lying.
He isn't lying. Granted, it's not his grudge with Tony. It's Howard's fault. It's always Howard's fault.
I didn't come here. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, you heard it here, folks. Tori hates Starks. Tori hates America.
I don't
just heard it
hate
here,
them.
folks.
I'm
Tori
just saying
hates
it's
America.
their fault. I still like them. I just
Tori
know
hates
everything is
industry.
their fault.
That means she hates America.
Big business.
Tori's a communist. No, all I wanted to say is I did not log on to this podcast. I didn't go through the effort of trying to get onto the interwebs by borrowing my neighbor's information to hear Tori rant about Ant-Man and Marvel. That being said, Tori, I respectfully ask you to stop talking about Marvel. Thank you.
Fine.
Hey, Tori, how about that Deadpool?
You son of a bitch.
You forgot there's another Marvel guy here.
Fine. Get your If we talk Deadpool, I swear to God, next week we're talking pure fucking Suicide Squad just to piss you off.
Hey, John, let's just do it right now. Did you know that most people are saying that the Joker in the trailer is not actually the Joker? That's actually Jason Todd.
I already talked to him about that.
Oh my God.
People need to just stop.
It's a cool theory.
It's a good theory.
It doesn't work as a theory though.
Yeah, it does.
It can totally work and make sense.
Because he has a little fucking J on his little cheek. Oh,
why not, John? Why would it be such a bad thing if it wasn't actually the Joker? It was Jason Todd, because that would make some sense.
John, do you know how theories work?
Okay, but the basis for
John, would you rather have that be the actual Joker that they're going to use?
I would.
Or how about going into Batman Beyond territory? It's not Jason Todd. It's actually Tim Drake.
Oh my God. You guys are all horrible. No, I don't mind if that's Joker, because that wasn't the worst Joker we've ever gotten. Everybody forgets about the Birds of Prey Joker that we had. That was the worst Joker we ever had.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey was a series on TV that did not last whatsoever. But look up Birds of Prey Joker. He is the worst Joker we've ever gotten. If you have that time, look him up. He is god awful. I don't mind if Jared Leto is the Joker. In fact, I will get the benefit of the doubt in saying that I'm gonna give him a chance. I was skeptical with Heath Ledger Joker, but you know what? He proved that he was pretty good. I'm gonna give Jared Leto a chance. That's all I'm gonna say.
Even though he's totally a juggalo-looking Joker.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because you know what?
If you just accept that he's probably gonna act like a juggalo, then if you can accept that, then you're probably good.
I accept the fact that I'm probably not going to like the movie, so I'm going to watch it, and if it's good, it's good. If not, well, I already came in knowing I was going to hate it. But the idea that it's Jason Todd, I think it's not plausible, because you'd have to establish so much history behind that it just would be like, you're going to half-ass so much detail just to try to have it make sense.
Well, how much would you exactly have to establish, other than, remember Batman's sidekick?
You would have to establish Nightwing already coming into play. You would have to have established Jason Todd, you would have the death of the family, and the Lazarus Pit, him possibly coming back, Under the Red Hood, and all this other mamadas just for it to make some sense. And in that case, you would also have to already establish a Joker, and then Harley Quinn would have had to have been already established that she knew a Joker and that she knew who this was. So it's so fucking complicated it doesn't make any sense. And then again, why would Harley Quinn be fawning over a fake Joker?
Because she really likes the Joker.
Because she actually likes
There we go.
Jason. She likes Robin.
But why would she like? Why would she like Jason Todd? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense that it's Jason Todd. Only because he has a little J and all. It's stupid.
Okay, John.
Can
way
I
to party
make a
poop.
counter
Way to
argument
way to party
against
poop
your-
on everything.
Can I make a counter argument against you, John, there, buddy?
No,
I
mean, if you want to argue against it, we can.
My
But I'm just saying that
counter-argument against you, John, is comic books.
comic books.
Comic books.
What is your comic book argument? Tell me.
No, that's my argument.
What's your
Comic
comic
books.
Well, here's the thing. Movies try to weed out all the crazy stuff and get the basic stuff that you can actually put on screen.
But Tori, comic books
With real
is all
people.
crazy stuff.
I know it's all crazy stuff, but they try to pull the less crazy stuff, even if they have to change it, which is why they took the giant psychic dead alien out of Watchmen.
No, but what? Okay, even with comic books, Ryan, everything up until that point would have already been established. That okay, Jason Todd is dead. Oh, Jason Todd came back. Oh, plot twist. It's already been established. It's like you're already gonna rush. You're gonna half-ass so much shit just to try to be like, oh, well, it makes sense because we just said it just did.
Well, let's.
What if they're not actually establishing
it's
it
like saying
right
if
away,
Fallout-
but they're just hinting at it right now?
I just feel like they would tarnish it. Like the entirety of the movie, if they really reveal that it's not Joker, but it's someone playing Joker, I could see that. But if they say it's like a Robin playing Joker, I think they would have had to like actually gone back and say this is why it happened or this is how it happened, but without like getting egg on their face.
Also, and I'm saying this, God forbid, what if they skip Dick Grayson and just go straight to Jason Todd? So you don't have to have him be the second Robin. He could have just been the only Robin that Batman had that far. Granted, I don't want that, but what if that's what they do?
I guess you could, but I just don't think that it would be a right feel.
Speaking of not having a right feel, Pixels.
Oh, you went there.
Yes, I did. Guess what?
It's not a good movie.
It's not a good movie. if you
Oh
wanna
my
know.
god, the shock and awe.
But Adam Sandler is such a master creator of film.
A master creator of fraud and lies.
It's a shitty movie.
I heard it wasn't a shitty movie. It was just like meh. It was just not that great.
Well, yeah, that's what he makes. He makes meh.
Well, no, but like, given the last few movies he made were absolute horseshit. Like, this one was meh. Like, not that great.
I heard this movie is gonna hurt Peter Dinklage's career.
I mean,
Yeah, probably.
do you know what Peter Dinklage was in before Game of Thrones?
Wasn't he in fucking Elf?
Yes, he was an elf.
He was also
Call
in
me
Elf
Destiny.
one more time.
Do I have to remind you he's in Destiny?
Yeah, but there
That
you
couldn't
go.
have helped his career.
Who the fuck did he do in Destiny? I forgot.
He was the monotone robot sphere.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. There are a bunch of bad guys coming. Please protect me while I hack into this door. You know, the same door I've been hacking into for the last so many fucking days.
So yeah, there's this whole idea that Adam Sandler's idea of trying to hit on nerd culture or try to give the impression that it's nerdy falls flat on its face. That it just kind of like, it's like, no, you really didn't understand what we're looking for.
I'm not surprised.
It's even funnier because a buddy of mine, I was telling everybody in the pre-chat that a buddy of mine went to go to the midnight premiere to this movie. The whole theater is empty.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
The shock and awe on my face.
I don't know. I personally don't think Adam Sandler does well with a big crowd of people or a big group unless he's in a movie by himself and a meh cast behind him.
He hasn't had a good movie since Longest Yard.
Well, Hotel Transylvania is cute for
Oh,
it's
I
good.
keep forgetting he actually did that. That was a
But
good
yeah,
movie.
that's decent, but like the thing with that is
It's good when he doesn't try to do his raunchy humor. When he's
Yeah.
like actually trying to be charming, like without any of his like the crude humor, then he can actually be entertaining.
Yeah, but that movie actually had talent behind it. Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, that's true. It had Genndy Tartakovsky for the animation.
It also had Andy Samberg in it.
Well, he just got like a whole bunch of his
Was it
SNL
Andy
friends.
Samberg? I think
It was Andy Samberg.
I'm looking up something. I'm trying to look up at his last couple films.
Jack and Jill, which was absolute horseshit.
Blended was
Haven't
was
seen
horseshit.
it. I don't even know about
Don't
it.
mess with the Zohan.
That was bad.
That was funny. Oh,
It was a little funny.
It was a little funny.
Oh, jinx.
Has anybody seen The Cobbler?
The
what?
cobbler?
Oh,
It's
I saw it on Netflix. It has the stupidest
No.
fucking concept.
What's the concept?
Adam Sandler plays a shoemaker, and apparently when he puts on other people's shoes, he like experiences people's life, like walks a mile in their shoes.
Mm.
And that's the concept of the movie.
I think one of his funniest last movies was Chuck and Larry.
Oh yeah, that was
Okay,
a good
I
movie.
liked that at the time, but I was a child. I
And
feel
then-
better now.
No, I
It was
think
still
Chuck and
kind of funny. It was still
Chuck
kinda
and Larry.
funny,
Chuck and Larry was cute. It was a cute movie.
It was cute. It
when they
was
threw all of them
cute.
in prison, and then it's like, you couldn't just let me kiss you.
It was
Like,
cute.
couldn't just let us kiss.
He came out in Coneheads. What the fuck?
He was a supporting character
I didn't know this.
because he was younger. Oh, he was the guy who got them their all their fake ID stuff.
You're right. You're right. I forgot.
It was cute.
I don't, dude. Click was stupid. Grown Ups 2 was
was,
stupid.
Click actually made me cry.
Yeah, it had a really sad ending. Holy shit.
You would cry over Click.
Mm-hmm.
The Longest Yard was probably his last greatest movie.
Wait. No, Chuck and Larry was like the last good movie.
No, that was good. Longest Yard was great.
When did The Longest Yard come out?
Oh my god, years ago. I was
2000,
in middle school.
10. It came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's any other films after Longest Yard. Longest Yard. No, that was like his last good film, unless you say Click, because Click came out a year later.
Click was not as good as Longest Yard.
But Click was still decent.
It was still decent.
Click wasn't horrible. Click actually made me.
It was
like, have
nothing to write home
emotions.
to.
Yeah.
Now, Longest Yard is something I go, man, that was a good movie.
I think it was only funny because of like the supporting cast, though, because Terry Crews just sold
Oh
that
man,
movie.
it
for
had
me.
a great
Yes.
supporting cast.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't him. That was just his production company.
It was it had Terry Crews. It had Chris Rock. He was good in it. It was like the last good movie Chris Rock was in. Who else was in it?
Whoa, what happened to him? He's
What, Chris Rock? He started doing more Adam Sandler films.
He was in Madagascar. He was the zebra.
He was also in Grown Ups.
Don't remind me of all of that. I'm actually dying as I hear these things. I close my eyes and I just hear all the horribleness of what you're telling me, and you're making me die.
Oh yeah, so everybody, don't go see Pixels. You know, let's teach Adam Sandler to stop making bad movies.
Go
Just
watch the French short film Pixel. That's
Peak-
worth
peak-
it.
Pixel.
He said,
Like according to our friend, friend of the podcast, Frederic, it would go watch Les Pixels. See what I did there? I made him French.
Why would
Fucking
you do that to Federico? You sick
Frederico.
fuck.
Oh, that
I'm
reminds me.
very
Okay,
tired right now. I'm very
I
tired.
have a new challenge. Okay, to replace my other one.
What was your other one?
No, no, Tori, you set your challenge. No.
What? You get to replace your challenges.
Well,
'Cause
okay,
of the-
hold on, John. Her challenge was that dub thing. I think she gets to replace it.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna make you
Tori,
watch a video, a short video.
you get one shot, Tori. You fuck it up, you fuck it up.
Well, fine. I'll just fuck it up then. Because I want you to watch this SURICATE video. It's a French comedy group. And they have this hilarious video about video game characters in bed.
Oh,
Okay,
sounds fun.
Tori, if I hate this, you will have no challenges. You have no say in the podcast anymore. Just letting you know.
Fine. I'm willing to take that risk because I think it's funny and I think you guys will think it's funny.
Tori, you think a night with fucking Captain America and fucking Bucky playing tummy swords is funny?
What?
Wait,
The fuck is a
what
tummy
the fuck
sword?
is a tummy sword?
Never mind.
I thought you were saying a sword fight, as in like literally
Like
they
a
were
sword fight, but you said tummy sword. I don't know what that is.
I don't even know what that doesn't make any
What
sense.
the fuck is a tummy sword? I'm googling this.
Don't Google it. Please don't Google it.
Too late. UrbanDictionary.com.
As we continue,
Oh.
while Ryan looks at what tummy
Oh.
swords is.
Why is it? What? Another name for a man genitalia. So it's a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. That's so
That'll be
silly.
the name. That'll be the name
What,
of this.
tummies? Okay.
That'll be the name of this episode.
Okay, John,
tummy
I don't
swords.
know how well educated you are in the male anatomy, but the dick is not on the tummy.
Exactly. It's
No,
the tummy's holding it like a sword.
Okay, the gist is
What?
that you touch tummies.
What?
the gist. Okay, right. All right.
My mind
Listen,
just fucking blew up right now. What? Hold up.
The gist of the joke is.
The tummy is
The
holding
gist of the joke
sword.
is you. Okay. The gist of the joke is you touch tummies and you cockfight, but you don't call it cockfighting. You call it tummy swords because you're touching tummies and you're fighting with swords. That is the gist of the joke, Ryan. There, you happy?
No.
And I think with that
You're
note, we should probably sign off before I slowly reach through the screen and kill John for giving me an image of belly swords, which is what I would hope would be people using their bellies as swords.
Oh my god! I
But
just saw on
no.
the side of it, side of Urban Dictionary, tummy sex.
Don't. Just
So yeah,
leave it.
so
Yeah, we
yeah.
probably
Guess
should-
what?
Don't go there.
I'm going to I'm gonna fuck John's belly button. That's what's going
Okay,
to
no.
happen.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Going in,
No,
going
no,
in
no.
dry, going in
Okay.
dry using that lint. I'm going to use that lint as my lubrication.
No.
And with that, I believe the podcast should come to an end because I'm falling asleep and my mind is slowly dying.
No.
My mind is
Ew.
dying.
All right, guys, this is it for tonight. We ended off on a weird tummy sword night. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you like tummy swords, leave a reason why at the bottom. And yeah, have a
Send
good
your
night.
tummy.
See y'all, San Japan. Bye-bye.
Send your tummy sex
Bye,
photos
guys.
at,
To John. Send them to John because
Send them
that's
to blacknappa.com.
blacknappa101 at
make sure you put it in the link because that's what he really likes.
Oh, gosh. Stop.